Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before we dive into today's juicy gossip, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our latest updates on your favorite stars. Trust me, you won't want to miss this one because today, we're talking about one of Hollywood's most iconic power couples, Amal and George Clooney. But things aren't as perfect as they seem. Amal has vowed to make George's life a living nightmare, and she's about to expose some of his darkest secrets. Sounds too good to be true. Well, stay tuned, because we're diving deep into all the details. George Clooney and Amal Alamuddin, now Amal Clooney, have long been considered one of Hollywood's most stylish and sophisticated couples. Their marriage in 2014 stunned the world, as George, known for his bachelor lifestyle, found his perfect match in Amal, a brilliant human rights lawyer. They were the picture of elegance, attending galas, hosting fundraising events, and always turning heads on red carpets. But despite the seemingly perfect union, rumors have always swirled around their relationship, with whispers suggesting that behind closed doors, things are a bit more complicated. As we all know, no marriage is without its challenges, and Amal is reportedly done keeping things under wraps. Recently, Amal has hinted at her frustration with George and has even vowed to bring some chaos to his world, making his once peaceful life a bit more interesting. For years, George has been seen as the charming, laid-back actor who could do no wrong in the eyes of the public. But if Amal's recent comments are anything to go by, she might have a few bones to pick with her husband. Amal, a powerhouse in her own right, has been busy with her high-profile career. She's worked with the United Nations, tackled some of the world's toughest legal battles, and even helped secure freedom for jailed activists. But when she's at home, she's not always the adoring wife fans think she is. Sources close to the couple have revealed that Amal has been growing increasingly frustrated with George's behavior at home. Apparently, she's tired of his diva-like tendencies. One source even joked, George might be the king of Hollywood, but Amal's definitely the queen of their household. Now, it seems like Amal has decided that it's time for George to face the music. She's vowed to make his life miserable, and not just through passive-aggressive remarks. No, Amal is going full force, and she's taking no prisoners. Now let's get into the real juicy stuff. What could Amal possibly expose about George Clooney that would rock his world and shake his image as the ever-charming movie star? Well, for starters, Amal's been holding onto a few secrets from their marriage that could cause quite a stir. The Clooneys have always been private about their personal lives, but Amal has hinted at a side of George that the public rarely sees. According to insiders, Amal has grown tired of George's perfect, public image and plans to peel back the layers. For one, George's constant need to be in the spotlight isn't something Amal is always thrilled about. Despite being a private person herself, George has a habit of stealing the show, whether it's on a red carpet or during their public appearances. Amal, the self-assured lawyer, is said to be fed up with always being in the background of George's life and wants more equality in their relationship. She's even reportedly said, "If you want to live in a movie, George, I'm going to make you the villain." Amal's patience has been tested by George's stubbornness. Sources claim that George's refusal to take advice on certain legal and political issues has been a significant point of tension. Amal, being the expert that she is, has been trying to get George to take a more active role in humanitarian causes that align with her work, but George's laid-back nature sometimes clashes with her ambition. This has led to arguments where Amal has reportedly said things like, "I'm not your PR manager, I'm your wife." And then there's George's notorious love of pranks. For years, George has built a reputation as the prankster of Hollywood. He's known for his practical jokes, many of which have involved his friends, co-stars, and even his staff. But Amal, who is much more serious and focused on her career, doesn't find his antics funny anymore. According to sources, Amal is planning to turn the tables and prank George in ways he never saw coming. If he thinks he's funny, just wait until he gets a taste of his own medicine, one friend of Amal's reportedly said. But the secrets don't end there. Amal is said to be ready to call out George for his early days in Hollywood when he was known for his notorious party boy lifestyle. She's been gathering stories from his past, tales of late-night escapades, wild parties, and, yes, some questionable fashion choices. If Amal decides to spill the beans, George's good guy persona might just come crashing down. So, What does this all mean for George Clooney? Is his life about to become a living nightmare? While Amal's comments might seem like playful banter, there's no denying the tension between them. Hollywood marriages are notoriously difficult to navigate, and for a power couple like the Clooneys, the pressure only intensifies. The fact that Amal has openly expressed her intentions to make George miserable shows that they are no longer playing by the rules of Hollywood perfection. If anything, Amal is ready to show the world a side of George Clooney that many of his fans aren't prepared for. But let's be clear, Amal's vow to make George's life miserable isn't necessarily a declaration of impending doom for their relationship. It could just be a way for Amal to take back some control and assert her own identity within the marriage. In the end, it's clear that Amal is not just a lawyer and activist, she's a woman who knows what she wants and isn't afraid to shake things up. And that's it for today's video, folks. What do you think? Is Amal Clooney truly ready to make George's life miserable, or is this just a little playful teasing between a couple who knows how to have fun? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it interesting and hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update on the Clooneys and more. See you in the next one.